Welcome to Little English Studio, the channel where we explore the wonders of history, culture, and nature, all told in clear and simple English. Today, we journey to India, to the banks of the Yamuna River in the city of Agra. Here rises a monument so perfect, so luminous, that it has captured the hearts of millions for centuries. It is a story of love, loss, and beauty carved in white marble. This is the Taj Mahal, one of the most famous landmarks in the world, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and a symbol of eternal love. When you first see the Taj Mahal, it feels like a dream. A great dome of white marble floats above a perfect garden, mirrored in a long reflecting pool. 4 slender minarets stand like guardians, pointing to the heavens. The entire structure seems to glow, changing color with the light of day, pink at sunrise, white at midday, golden at sunset, and silver in the moonlight. The Taj Mahal is more than just a building. It is an emotion, a poem in stone. For India, it is a national treasure. For the world, it is a wonder, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. But to truly understand the Taj Mahal, we must know the story behind it, a story of a powerful emperor and his beloved queen. In the early 17th century, the Mughal Empire ruled much of India. Its emperors were famous for their wealth, power, and magnificent architecture. Among them was Shah Jahan, the 5th Mughal emperor. Shah Jahan was not only a ruler but also a patron of the arts. He loved beauty, poetry, and architecture, but above all he loved one woman, Mumtaz Mahal. Her name meant chosen one of the palace. Mumtaz was not just his wife. She was his companion, his trusted advisor, and the mother of his children. Historical accounts say she traveled with him on military campaigns, offering counsel and comfort. Their love was deep and genuine, a rare bond in the royal courts of history. But tragedy struck in 1631. While giving birth to their 14th child, Mumtaz Mahal died. Shah Jahan was heartbroken. It is said that he mourned for months, refusing music, clothes, or joy. His beard turned white with grief. In his sorrow, he made a vow to build for Mumtaz a tomb unlike any the world had ever seen, a symbol of their eternal love. That vow became the Taj Mahal. The construction of the Taj Mahal began in 1632 and took about 22 years to complete, finishing around 1653. It was a project of unimaginable scale. Over 20,000 workers were involved: masons, stonecutters, inlay artists, calligraphers, and craftsmen from across the empire. Architects from Persia, India, and the Ottoman world contributed their genius. Elephants carried heavy stones and marble across great distances. The main material was white marble brought from Makrana in Rajasthan. Precious stones, jasper, jade, turquoise, lapis lazuli, amethyst, and crystal, were inlaid into the marble using a technique called pietra dura. This created delicate flowers and geometric designs that sparkle in the light. The cost was enormous, but for Shah Jahan, no price was too high for love. The Taj Mahal is the finest example of Mughal architecture, a blend of Indian, Persian, and Islamic styles. Its design is filled with perfect symmetry and deep symbolism. The complex is entered through a monumental gateway of red sandstone, inscribed with verses from the Quran. Inside lies the Charbagh garden, divided into 4 parts by water channels. This garden symbolizes paradise, a place of eternal peace. At the center rises the main mausoleum, a large white dome, 73 meters high, symbolizing the heavens. 4 slender minarets at each corner, slightly tilted outward to protect the tomb in case of collapse. Delicate calligraphy of Quranic verses adorning the walls. Intricate floral inlays made from semi-precious stones. Inside the central chamber lie the cenotaphs, symbolic tombs of Mumtaz Mahal and Shah Jahan. Their real graves rest in a crypt below. The cenotaphs are decorated with exquisite pietra dura inlay. The symmetry of the Taj Mahal is extraordinary. Every detail is balanced, north and south, east and west. Yet one thing breaks the symmetry: the tomb of Shah Jahan, added later beside Mumtaz. This makes the story even more human, a lover joining his beloved for eternity. The Taj Mahal is more than architecture. It is a symbol. It symbolizes love, the devotion of Shah Jahan to Mumtaz Mahal. It symbolizes paradise, the gardens, the water, the dome all reflect Islamic visions of heaven. It symbolizes power, the might of the Mughal Empire at its peak. And it symbolizes art, the ability of human hands to create beauty that transcends time. For many, visiting the Taj Mahal is a spiritual experience. Standing before it, one feels both the greatness of love and the fragility of life. After Shah Jahan's death, the Taj Mahal entered a period of neglect. During the 18th and 19th centuries, India faced wars and foreign rule. The Taj Mahal suffered damage. Precious stones were stolen, gardens were altered, and the building began to decay. During British rule, some officials even suggested dismantling the Taj Mahal and selling its marble. Thankfully, this plan was never carried out. Instead, restoration efforts began in the late 19th century. In 1983, UNESCO declared the Taj Mahal a World Heritage Site, recognizing it as the jewel of Muslim art in India and one of the universally admired masterpieces of the world's heritage. Today, the Taj Mahal attracts over 7 million visitors each year. Tourists from around the world come to marvel at its beauty. Couples come to celebrate love. Photographers come to capture its changing colors. But the monument also faces challenges. Air pollution has caused the marble to yellow. Overcrowding puts pressure on the site. Climate change and river pollution threaten the foundations. The Indian government and international organizations are working to preserve the Taj Mahal. Special efforts clean the marble, limit traffic near the site, and control visitor numbers. Despite these challenges, the Taj Mahal continues to inspire awe. It remains one of the world's greatest symbols of beauty and love. The Taj Mahal is not just an Indian monument, it is a global icon. It appears in films, poems, music, and art. It has been called a teardrop on the cheek of time. For lovers, it is the ultimate symbol of devotion. For architects, it is a masterpiece of design. For humanity, it is a reminder that love can inspire greatness. No matter where you are from, the Taj Mahal speaks a universal language, the language of love, beauty, and memory. Thank you for joining us on this journey to the Taj Mahal, a monument of love, art, and history. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe to Little English Studio. Here we bring you the world's greatest stories, told in clear and simple English. Stay curious, keep learning, and join us again for the next adventure into the wonders of history and culture.